Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. This video is just giving an update on ChrisMustList and how he's doing according to Dee's perspective, being as she was there. And to Dee's supporters, this is not a negative video, so if you have anything negative to say, just go on your own channel and you can report there. As we already know, Dee MWANGO, a popular YouTuber from Kenya, was also in Trinidad at the same time when ChrisMustList was arrested. She had to cut her trip short due to everything surrounding Chris' case. As we Caribbean people will say, she had to haul her backside out of there. She mentioned that her intentions was to explore Trinidad for a month. According to Dee, upon arriving to Trinidad, they questioned her and her traveling partner extensively. They wanted to know everything, and if you did miss up or slip up, they probably would have taken your phone and checked to see if what you're saying is correct. However, her experience in Trinidad was pretty good. She said the people were pretty respectful, they were nice, and she's thankful for that. Honestly, I think all Caribbean island people are pleasant and friendly. She finally addressed the issue about Chris being arrested, sadly. She made a statement that people are protesting free Chris, but we are only talking from our beds. I think, that was like a low blow comment. I think she should have looked at it more in a different light, that he have so much supporters out here that they're willing to protest for him. We can't be there in Trinidad, but we're doing it here online, and that makes a difference as well. She forgets the power of how powerful the internet is. People have gotten monetary support due to the internet. People have gotten fired due to the strong influence of the internet. People have gotten hired or a new house or whatever it is. The internet has captured policemen doing things that they're not supposed to do and have gotten policemen fired. Lots of different things. I can go on and on about this internet thing. So it's very powerful, Dee. I don't know if you forget or you don't know or you haven't seen the effect of it, but it's powerful. It's a big community here on the internet. You have to remember that no country wants to be placed in a bad light. And that's one reason why the Trinidad government asked Chris to take down those videos, because people seeing all this gun violence and this gang activity online, it gives a negative vibe about Trinidad. So the more pressure that is placed on Trinidad, the faster they will act. That's my opinion. With all this going on, Dee decided to leave Trinidad before the heat turned on her. There was a notice that people were warned to stay away from the embassy. I'm assuming there were people on the ground protesting for the release of Chris. She kept on saying that if she was the one to be held or if she was taken into custody, that her country wouldn't act so quickly. I don't know about that. Again, I want to say to Dee that social media is a powerful source of support, and her audience can move mountains here by letting their voices be heard. She also have people in her country that would have placed pressure on the government to act swiftly. So don't think that you're just one person standing alone. You're not one person standing alone. You're one person plus all these additional subscribers, plus your brother, plus his subscribers, your brothers, not just one, and your mothers. I mean, come on, you have a big community here. Know that you have power, you have influence, and there's a big community here on YT. She mentioned that the embassy there in Trinidad started coming up with the idea of getting a work visa. I don't think this is a new idea, but they're looking at him videotaping and documenting the information that he has as a job. As you know, journalism is a job, and if they considered him doing that kind of documentary, it's considered journalism in their head. We know it's not, but that is how they're looking at it from their perspective. people in my audience, is YouTube a job or is it not a job? What do you think? Okay, so Dee MWANGO further went on to say that Christmas List might be out by Monday, June 3rd, 2024. It is a serious issue and much deeper than how we think. We know that it's serious. Some of us have taken to the time to research Trinidad news, getting information from the Daily Express. So we know how serious it is, young lady. Okay, so Dee went on to say she wasn't mentioning the issue because they were in the same boat, and most likely she didn't want to bring attention to herself. Well, I can definitely understand her point of view, and as she said before, she thinks in her head that her embassy, her government, her country wouldn't have acted promptly. So she probably would have been there for months and maybe years. So that's her perspective. Honestly, I was thinking to myself, so why isn't she coming out and saying something? Why isn't she letting Chris's audience know how things are going? But by her being who she is, she waited until she came out of Trinidad to let the audience know and everyone that is concerned about his whereabouts and how his welfare, what is going on. As I've heard her said before on her platform, that Chris is her role model in her life. Well, one of her role models. We know her brother and her mother also influence her a lot, but Chris is also one of her role models. He's a positive individual and will soon be free, according to Dee MWANGO. Her audience was asking about Coco Girl. You know that Coco Girl, Coco Boy, Christmas List, Shane, and Dee, they were all in one place together. So I guess they separated. They decided to just disperse because if they get one, most likely they'll come back and get the others. So her audience was asking her about Coco Girl, Coco Boy, and her response that she didn't know. I'm sure that she knows where Coco Girl is, but it's up to Coco Girl to come forward and say where she is. It's not Dee's. Dee's not in a place to mention it on her platform. Let Coco Girl come forward and let us know where she is located. Some of them say she's still in Trinidad. I don't know. We don't know. But we can speculate that they also left. Again, Dee visited the idea, saying that Coco Girl is from Israel and that her country is more powerful than Kenya, and her government will get her out, will respond immediately if she was to be held in Trinidad's jail. I don't know about that. I don't know much about, Kenyan politics or the Israel's politics. So let's just leave that alone. And I'm thankful that the other people, Shane, Dee, Coco Girl, Coco Boy, that they're doing fine and they made the best decision for themselves, because they have to think for themselves, and we look forward for Christmas List to be out by tomorrow. By the time you get this, it will be Monday, June 3rd. According to one of the supporters, knowing your country's diplomatic influence is very important. We are almost at the end of this video, but before we end, I would like to know your opinion about this video. I'd also like to know your opinion about me switching my niche from the vlogs to commentary, if you can call it that, and what you would like me to do more of. Would you like to see me in the video? What would you want me to do? Again, you know the drill. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and comment down below. Please comment and also watch the videos from beginning to end. By you watching the videos from beginning to end, the videos get to be shown to more people on the platform.